Hi, my name is Maya. I was the 2022 $10,000 Rotary recipient. I currently am attending University of Colorado, Denver. I'm a double major getting my Bachelor's of Science in Music with an emphasis in recording arts and my Bachelor's of Arts in International Studies. I will also be receiving my Global and Intercultural Communication Certificate while I'm here. I'm currently a junior with a little over 97 credits. In the past 3 years, I've used the funds that the Rotary Scholarship has given me. I was able to pay off all my years of college and currently am still debt free. I've paid off this semester and I'm looking to be on track to pay off the credits I take next semester. I'm also right now in the process of applying for a global study in May for a Maymester worth 6 credits in Kathmandu, Nepal. I also applied to a global study in Spain for this January, and I did get accepted. However, I feel it's best and the best financial choice to not attend the global study this January. I think it would make the most sense for my credits as well as my tuition to take the trip in May. It would suffice for, I believe, 6 credits within the College of Arts and Media for a elective as well as a music and history required course for my degree. And then I would also be able to cover 3 credits of an upper division international studies elective. So in that sense, I'm mostly leaning towards that one, and I think I found some additional funding to cover the cost for that, which is really nice because I was worried I wouldn't be able to attend due to limits on my course availability. Last semester, I took 17 credits in the spring, and in the last fall, I took 18 credits. Probably won't be taking that many classes going forward. I think right now I'm juggling between the two ideas, but I'm considering staying until December 2026. I was originally supposed to graduate in May 2026, but because of my double major, I think I want to slow my pace from 18 and 17 credits to maybe more like 16 and 17. With a couple exceptions. With the music school, I have a lot more 1 credit classes that I need to take, that I had to take, and that I am taking, as well as opportunities to take them. So I am looking at a couple. I just want to make sure that I'm moving along accordingly. I think the 1 credit classes that I've been looking at are guitar and possibly an ensemble course. This school offers ensembles, so you can essentially join a group of students within a genre of music, and you guys practice 1 to 2 times a week for a certain set of hours, depending on what the instructor sets aside. So I just have to look at that going forward for my course schedule. I'm already looking at a couple classes I'm going to be taking in the spring. Right now, I'm considering taking a couple more economics classes. I'm currently in macro, and I'm honestly very challenged, but I am enjoying it and I'm appreciating what I'm learning in the process of it. It is a lot. I'm not saying I'm doing the best, but I am moving along and I'm understanding the content. I'm doing well in the quizzes and the homework. So I'm motivated and I'm hopeful that as we continue to take more exams that it shows as well on those. What else can I say? Well, yeah, I've completed all the courses for my certificate in Global Comm, which I was able to do through my elective choices of international studies, because in international studies we're given a list, and from that list there's a certain handful that also applies to the certificate. So not only did I complete a couple electives, but I was also able to receive the certificate. So I've taken about 4 to 5 upper division classes, 4,000 level and above, and I'm really enjoying it. I've spent most of my 2 classes here on my degree, and I've taken a lot of my core requirements over at the community college on the other side of campus. Auraria is a really nice campus, I will say, because we have Community College of Denver, University of Colorado, Denver, and then we also have MSU Denver, which is another public institution. And so it's nice because we have diversity and you see different faces. We share a lot of the facilities, and some of the faculty is also shared. Never will you share school classes. Like, I won't ever take a class with an MSU student, and a CCD student won't ever take a class with me, but maybe they have the same professor as me. So I have taken a couple classes. I took a 4-credit class this past summer, and then the previous summer, summer of 2023, I took 10 credits at the community college, and that was for English 2, public speaking, and I believe a science. Yes, it was a science with a lab. So I've completed all my science with the labs right now over at the community college, which has saved me a lot of money and time. I was able to, condense it into the 10 weeks. But that's also why I'm not going to take any more than 1 to 2 classes in the summer, because when I did take the 10, it was a lot. I still did get good grades. I just would have preferred to be a little more focused, and I probably wouldn't have turned things in a little later if I hadn't overworked myself. So this last summer, I was able to just focus on my one class, and I felt a lot better and a lot less overwhelmed. With my freshman year, yeah, I felt like I was more within declaring my second major and focusing on my recording arts studies. And right now in recording arts has been super amazing and super fun. We are in the middle of everything. I've got a lot of projects I'm working on currently. I'm in one of our studios at school, which is really nice. Maybe I could show you guys. This is one of our soundboards. This is one of the studios that we're able to use while we're enrolled here on campus. We get 3 hours a week. So, the core monitors are pretty kind, though, about letting us go over our time if we're needing it, and troubleshooting a lot of times can get in the way of actual time to work on your projects. So they're really nice about helping us extend our time if there's trouble or problems, and it's really been amazing. Now that I'm in my 3rd year, I feel super equipped and prepared, and a lot more practical use of everything that we've been learning within our first 2 years. I think when I was first here, I was super timid, and I was like, whoa, getting myself into something that I'm completely new at, whereas a lot of my classmates might have a little more experience, and some of them don't, but some of them definitely do have more experience and been doing this for a long time. So right now I feel really good about the place that I'm in, and I feel super comfortable with all the boards and the inputs and the outputs and signal flow throughout different consoles. So it's really nice, and I'm so grateful for the Rotary Foundation, honestly, for giving me the scholarship that I was given, because I don't think I'd be in the position that I'm in right now. I haven't taken out any loans. I'm not in collections. I have nothing lingering over me, and it's a really, really comfortable feeling, and it's really nice to know that I'm almost done with my school, and it looks like I won't have to pay costs going forward and afterwards. And given my situation and my circumstance leaving high school, I was really nervous about going to college, and I knew that I was going to be doing it by myself. And I think being an independent student, even more so, not having that support externally, was really, really helpful to have the Rotary Foundation offer me the money that they did, because I was able to get through my first years of college, and now I'm living off campus and I'm working, and it's hard to work and go to school at the same time. And so having the Rotary Foundation here to just push me forward and support me and really help me grow without having to worry about the cost for it and if I'm going to be in debt later on, it's really, really nice, and I'm very, very grateful. And I can't imagine the situation and the stress I would feel if I wasn't able to focus on my school and was worrying more about money and just the stress that comes with it. School's already stressful as it is, my midterms, finals, all things like that. We're coming up on midterms right now, and knowing that I'm good for the semester and that my classes are all paid for and my credits are all good, and I'm currently getting ready to enroll for the spring. I'll also be able to afford all my classes for the spring. It's really nice. And even though I did use the majority of my funding in my first 2 semesters. It really laid a good foundation for me because in the meantime I was able to find more scholarships to support my next following years. And so again, I'm very, very grateful, and I would encourage anyone and everyone to apply to the scholarship. It's honestly a really great experience too. I enjoyed the rounds of application processes and the different rounds of interviews. I think that was really helpful and going forward, and honestly built a lot of confidence in myself. And again, I just want to express my gratitude and thank you guys. And I'm sorry that I couldn't join in on the Zoom call today, but I'm there in spirit, and I'm doing very well in my school, and I'm doing very well going forward, and I'm excited. I think I will be applying to a couple master's programs leading up to my senior year. I've already been researching a few. I'm working the different ideas about possibly getting my master's in music here and going somewhere else to receive my master's in a field closer to international studies, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope I get to speak to you guys soon in virtual person. Thank you guys so much.